A big reason as to why a lot of people don't like to admit that the situation has gone out of hand, and also that it's not me, I'm not doing it to myself. There's other people who are doing this without any reasons to do this, is because it's a lot of things, a lot of reasons, but I think the main reason is because a lot of people who are involved didn't think of them as that person. Like, they didn't think of themselves as that person to do those things. And also, yeah, they're delusional. Also, they thought that they were like living in a place where everything was organized and people knew what they were doing and everybody deserved what they got. I mean, they think that they live in like this just world, fair world society, and these like acts of violence don't occur, despite numerous reports of this happening. You know, there's like repeated reports all over the world where these kinds of insane violations of human rights have occurred daily in different countries, and it's never reported in some specific countries, and I'm starting to see why that is. It's because they deny it. They like lie about it. Yeah, it's and also even if the person wasn't directly involved, that like a lot of people may feel like internally, oh, I've done that. Like, I didn't know that was a bad thing. I can't be that bad of a person. I'm contributing to the problem. I'm part of the problem. I am the problem. That kind of like realization is not very comfortable for most people. So they're doing anything they can to rationalize it, including engaging in more self destructive behavior such as stealing and damaging property and spreading rumors and all that kind of stuff. And by that I mean like they're doing that with people that they don't know, and there's no reason for them to do that too. Like me, like I actually, whatever negative behaviors, whichever negative behaviors the people who have been involved or engaging in towards me are unwarranted, as in I actually don't know them and I haven't done anything to them indirectly or directly for them to be able to have a justifiable reason for them to have done those things. If I stole $20 from somebody and they stole $20 from me back, then that would make sense. Again, I'm starting to think that some of them are intentionally doing this so that they would waste my time and get in my way, because they think that I'm gonna go and steal things back from them because of it. Like, because they did that. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, honestly, I don't even think it's worth it for material belongings. And it's like, if it's there and like I can get it done at that moment, then yeah, that's like what I'll do. But like, I'm not gonna go out of my way and plan my life around this insane revenge where I'm just gonna try to get back at everybody like tit for tat or whatever. Like, that's a waste of my time. Like, I need to move on with my life, and I'm not gonna get upset over a fucking, I don't know, like, no matter how much it costs, if I can replace it with the same amount of money or even less, then it's fine. I don't need to go and hound people down for things that's mine. Like, that makes no sense. But maybe it's like their way of trying to look for attention. You know, like they never get attention at home, or they don't get attention from their family members or friends. Maybe they don't have any friends, and that's just how they do things to try to like get people to say, "Hey, I exist. I'm alive. Please pay attention to me." And I just find that odd that that's how they're going about doing things. Like, it's just... Anyway, I never like I don't understand like what is the point of doing that? Like, that doesn't make me have feelings for someone. Even if I did go back and sue them and do all that kind of stuff, like, I don't care about that person. It doesn't make me any more like, oh, how can this person do this to me? I'm more like, I can't believe this happened. Like, how can this even happen? This is insane. And then once I get my things back, that's the end of it. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna spend my entire time just hating on somebody and being so upset that that person did that and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Boo hoo 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 hoo. This person is literally Hitler. Ah. Like, I don't do that, and I'm not planning on doing that, and I've never done that in my life. So I'm not gonna do that. But I think some people were expecting me to, like, do that. Like, you get really upset, have like an emotional breakdown, and be like, I can't believe this person did this to me. It's a complete stranger. I'm so scared and alone in this world. And then they were hoping that like I would run into the arms of some man. They've been reading a lot of those shady romance novels, haven't they? Those Harlequin romance novels that no one's supposed to take seriously. It's a fucking joke. Clearly, like it's written as a joke. It's you're supposed to laugh at them. So people jerk off to it. I don't know why. But it's so funny. I love reading them because like I don't actually read the entire book. The synopsis is enough for me to know what's going on, and it's so funny. It's always like this Baroness has this dark secret, and she has a secret child with a lover, and the lover happens to be the janitor who moonlights as like a bartender, and also is a secret heir to like multi like the conglomerate fortune. Oh my god. How will she decide how to live her life or something like that? I don't know. It's something really ridiculous like that. That's why I'm like, oh my god. It's hilarious. I mean, it's not real. That's why it says it's sold under fiction. But maybe it's like I don't know if it's a mental health thing because I've never actually come across a diagnosis where it says people believe fiction is real. Those are typically considered under delusions, like psychosis. But I don't know if it's psychosis, if it's something that they're going by from a fiction book. Like, if that's something that they truly believe. Like, some people think Harry Potter's real. And I'm like, no. Harry Potter was like a fucking communist manifesto, and I will not take that back. I will not stand down on that fact. It's a fucking communist manifesto written by some crazy person, a literal crazy lady, and then they made so much money off of it. And I'm like, how can you even buy into this shit? It's clearly fucking insane. And it turns out maybe some people are intentionally causing insanity in other people just so they can make a little more buck. Oh, I want $1 more. I'm just gonna convince that guy to force that guy to give me $1, and I'll have $1. It's like, no, that's called stealing, moron. That's not you making money. That's you being a thief. Do you understand?